Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Jess here. So this is my second time around doing this, and I will tell you why. So you're watching episode 11 of my 30-day eye makeup challenge centered around self-isolation. So at first when I did this look, and I just filmed this the night before this, I got to looking at it tonight and I'm like, I don't like the way it came out and I don't want to release it. So after searching around on YouTube, I landed on, and I have it in front of me, Ohemaa, O-H-E-M, 2 A's as an apple. Ohemaa's channel that she recently released about her eyeshadow bases and what not to use as an eyeshadow base, what to use. And I got into the comments even as I was watching the video, and there's a tip that she dropped about putting your eyeshadow shade, basically scraping that into your eyeshadow base, and that eyeshadow primer and eyeshadow base are not the same thing. I'll link her video in the description, but that is the method I decided to use the second time around for me to get this outline look together. Without further ado, I said it like that. All right, so that means I'm using NYX with one brush, so as not to get all that green all over. This is designated as my eyeshadow base brush. And I'm just using that to scrape a little bit out of the jar. And I'll show a clip in a little bit where I'm putting it on top of my loose setting powder top. I sanitized it first. So yeah, before you try it, I clock myself. And I just put that amount in there. Then I use my spoolie, which all these items are going to be clean after this episode. Use my spoolie to scrape in that matte green, episode 5, onto the eyeshadow base, and I use it to create like a cream eyeliner. Basically used her tip to do that, and I was inspired to do that, and because it seemed like it's easier than the method I've been doing since I started this challenge. So I said, okay sis, you got to improve, and because your goal of this challenge is to improve at your eye makeup, so you got to constantly be learning. You know, school learning just doesn't stop at school, high school, college. It still continues in your life. At least it should. Alright, so I'm trying to scrape all this off the brush so I can now mix it with this brush that's coated in that green. And I'm gonna have to start ASAP to make sure this doesn't dry out. And close up my eyeshadow base. Right, we going in. Top. We're gonna line our top line here with this green. And already I'm noticing how smooth that came out. Ohemaa, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Work smarter, not harder. This is working smarter. I didn't have to put down the eyeshadow base and then pack down the eyeshadow and for it to be messy and for me to have fallout. Easy. All right, let's mimic this on the other eye. Let me stop chatting because I don't want this stuff to dry, and then I got to make the mixture again. I made a very small mixture so that way, just for this purpose. And you know, ever since I got these new brushes, I want to say this, it makes a difference. It really does. Now I'm done with that, like that. And maybe these videos might turn to be a little bit shorter because I'll be more, less aggravated. I don't know why I said more. Oh, right. So this is one half of the look. And yes, some of it is on my eyelashes, but we'll deal with that. All right, so we're gonna get into the turquoise shade next. So we've made our mixture for the turquoise, well, not quite. Let me go ahead and mix this down. This makes it so much easier because as much as I like doing outline looks, especially not after, when I did episode 4 of this challenge, I'm like, okay, I like how this is going. And as I learn more, whether it's from the Reddit makeup addiction group or the or from some of the lovely ladies here on YouTube, I'm like, work smarter, not harder. If you're looking to do something, accomplish something beauty-wise, you will be able to do it. You just have to study it, try it out, and then become a master at it. When I heard that being broken down by All of Destiny here on YouTube as well, go follow her as well. She has absolutely very informative and very valuable content. I said, okay, I got to master this thing. This is the point of the challenge. This eye makeup challenge. I got to learn how to master this. This is my goal. So if this is my goal, I have to study and try it out, because every single time that I'm doing this, that I'm coming out with the episode, what you guys don't see is the work that goes into it. I get aggravated. I get frustrated. I get frustrated to about episode 8. To be very honest with you. So to be able to see that, okay, as I learn more, I'm getting better at it. That makes me look forward to what I'm going to do in the next episode, and the next time I do it, even after this challenge is over. I'm like, okay, I'm looking forward to this. You feel me? And I also want to say that you guys do not see me this time around doing the voiceover part, because I felt like, okay, for 30 whole videos I'm going to be doing voiceovers. Is that really what I want to do? So I said, you know what, I've got to get used to talking to the camera and talking to you guys. So what better way than to also not only challenge myself with this eye makeup, but to also challenge myself to get more comfortable talking to the camera, because voiceover, in my opinion, it's an easy way to start until you become comfortable doing this. So, and I say all that to say this, I'm getting outside my comfort zone with all of this, because it takes a lot for you to put yourself out there in any way, beauty, comedy, in any way. As a content creator, as a business, anything you're trying to do and be successful at and trying to make an impact to do. All right, let's put this blue on before it dry. I get the chatter and I'll be done forgotten. Oh, the mixture dried. Now I've got to get the black eyeshadow base from NYX because this is coming out light green and then light turquoise. Okay, now it looks a little messy, but I'm not worried about that because I can always correct it. Now, right now, I look completely crazy. I know. Completely. Clean it up with my sponge. That still has foundation from it because I've done all my other makeup on purpose. So I could just make the focus me doing eye makeup. That way I wouldn't have to bother with, oh, I gotta do a full face and eye makeup. Nope. Do your full face on purpose and purposely leave out the eyeshadow part of it. Alright, so I'm gonna let this dry down. And this lets me know I gotta find cream eyeshadow. And I can use this little trusty brush because it's gonna, the little outline looks are gonna be a lot easier for me. I'm gonna let this dry down and we're gonna come back. tell you what, this came out better than what I imagined the second time around. So as you guys can see, I started out with a outline look, and I mixed the eyeshadow base and my eyeshadow shade, and kind of scraped a little bit of it with my spoolie here. But then as I got to working off cam, that seems to be when the best brainstorming comes along, then I decided to come up with this. And I packed down blue eyeshadow where the outline was. I closed it in with black, but then I went in with this nice, gorgeous blue you guys are seeing. And I packed down that green as well. So, from here on out, it will be me talking to you guys, relating to you guys this way, because I feel like I've gotten comfortable with the voiceovers. So until next time, and until the next episode, and I will include pictures after this. All right.